Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly reading. This is going to be for the month of June 2022. And let's get into your reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so do take what resonates, leave the rest. And I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you just to see what the theme is for your month. So let's get started, Cancer. We have a fiery climax approaches. That's kind of dealing with your past situation. Don't let pride in your way. That's present, and also like mid-month, I would say. And take time to breathe out. That's towards the end of the month. Right now, your commitment is being tested. So there's something in your life that you are finding challenging, and this could be tied to a commitment, could be tied to a person. As soon as I just grabbed the deck, we had the Magician in reverse and the High Priestess. So you could be having a hard time maybe connecting to your intuition at this time and finding it hard to manifest and just bring things to life. But I'm going to actually pull you a card to see just what you're dealing with this month. Like, what is the energy that Cancer is dealing with? Like the main theme of the month for Cancer. The Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, communication. Okay, so this could be something that is going to be prominent in your month, something that you really need to work towards. In your first row here, we have the fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries energy. So there's something that is coming to a head. And with this energy, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Death card in reverse, and we have the Justice card in reverse. So I feel like you want swift communication. There's something that I feel like once the truth is opened up, once something has been communicated, like things are going to move pretty quickly for you. But right now there is some sort of block in getting started in maybe knowing all the details. There's something here that needs to be like researched is what I'm getting. And there's just this stubbornness and this block around getting that started. And maybe for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's maybe blocking communication from you or something like that. It could be from the past here with the Death card in reverse. You have Scorpio and Libra energy. Could be dealing with any of those energies. It doesn't have to be, but I do feel like there is something here about someone maybe trying to or wanting to communicate with you, or you wanting to communicate with them, but it's like this blocked energy. I do get this past energy coming through really strongly, and there could be some situation that has been unfair. Maybe it's been unfair for you. Maybe it's been unfair for this person. Whatever it is, there is a truth that is coming through, and the commitment is being tested here. So there's something here that is being tested. It could be like a relationship or something like that. We have the Devil popping out. The Devil wanted to fly out. So there is something about putting like a toxic situation or recovering from a situation. I feel like there's something that needs to be spoken about, something that has been dwelling in your mind or the mind of another person. What is this Page of Swords trying to say? We have the King of Swords, we have the Empress, and we have the Nine of Swords. The Empress to the Emperor. So this is like a divine counterpart here. Again, there's someone from the past here. There's someone from the past. You also have the Lovers in reverse here. So there's, I mean, this is a strong soul tie for sure. And we have that Magician again in reverse. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. So Cancer, what I'm getting here, take it as it resonates, but I do feel like there could be two people that you are involved with. I do feel like there's someone maybe from your past, and maybe there is someone new. If this doesn't resonate, that's fine, like let it go. But there is some situation here that needs to be closed out. There's a conversation that needs to be had here. And I feel like there's someone who may be blocking you out. I feel like there's a situation that is causing someone anxiety. Could be you, could be another person, take it as it resonates. I feel like this person has formulated their thoughts in their mind. They know how they feel, they know something, they know how they feel, they know how they want to express themselves. Like they've been thinking a lot about a situation. And I feel like, I mean, if it's tied to you, again, take it as it resonates, this could be you, but it's like they see you or you see them as this Empress. This looks like someone who they cherish, someone who they wanted to grow with, someone who they wanted to like build with. I feel like whatever this is, I mean, if this person's blocking communication from you, I feel like they don't really want to, but there's something here that is stopping them from discussing something important with you, or they feel like really anxious about expressing this to you. And it could be you to them, so take it as it resonates. But there's like something here about like really wanting to talk about something, but just being so afraid. And on the bottom of the deck, I did see the Emperor to the Empress. We have that divine counterpart. So again, someone being stubborn. It could be like someone from the past, but I do see that there is like confusion or like this inability to manifest or maybe open up discussion, because I do feel like there's like maybe you're tied up in another situation, Cancer. It's just kind of difficult for you to have this dialogue with this person, and maybe they did just cut off communication from you. So we do have the Death card next. It's in reverse. So I mean, death is rebirth. So there, again, like there's something that needs to be closed out so that you can have some sort of new beginning with this person. Tell me more about the Death card. With the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, with the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands. Again, that 6 of Cups is on the bottom. So there's something about the past. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely past. I have a lot of Leo energy here, so you could be dealing with a Leo. A lot of Leo energy. We have the Sun. We have the Strength. We have the 2 of Cups. So there's something here about wanting to end some sort of conflict. It could be with a Leo. And we do have fixed energy on this Wheel of Fortune. So there is something here about a person from your past, Cancer, that you need to balance a situation out with. Okay, this could have been someone who you maybe have a family with, maybe you see as someone who like completes your picture of what like happiness is. This person is like a 10 of Pentacles to you. This person is someone who is very bold and assertive and fiery. And I just feel like this person is, again, sitting in the stubborn energy. So this person could be the one who's sitting in a stubborn energy, and like you really want to balance the situation out is what I'm feeling, Cancer. It's like this something here has been unfair. What is this? Because I kind of want to see, what is this injustice? Actually, we do have the Justice card next, so I'm going to actually clarify this. There has been something that has been unjust. It's karmic though. You have a lot of destiny, soul, karmic kind of energy coming through. So whoever this is, definitely a twin flame. And remember, this twin flame energy is not someone who's like, oh, that's my twin flame, that's my soulmate, so we're bound to be together for life. That doesn't really work that way. It could be that you find happiness with this person for life, but normally your twin flame soulmate kind of person, the energy, that's someone who's here, you know, and meant to be your mirror. It's someone who you're learning off of, and they're learning off of you. So tell me more about this Justice energy in reverse. So what is the karma here? What is the karma for Cancer? The Hermit, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Cancer, I do feel like someone is coming through with a truth, okay? They've thought a lot about it. They've been wanting to express themselves for a long time. And I feel like now they are probably going to be communicating with you. This is something that this person feels they were wronged about. Like there's something here that they feel very like wronged is what I'm getting. And it's been hard for them to communicate this, but they're now finally in a place where they feel confident enough to express what it is that they've been going through. And they've been really in their head, but they're releasing themselves, and this is coming out of left field. Maybe you won't expect this, okay? Because they've been hiding their emotions. They've been hiding this from you. Don't let pride get in your way. So that's the energy for the middle of the month, or your, it could be like your present. I mean, I just take it all at once, whatever resonates. But let's just say this is the middle of your month. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, strong Leo energy. So you could definitely be dealing with a Leo here. Don't let pride get in your way. So we have the 6 of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Wands, and we have the 10 of Wands. Lots of Wands energy, fire sign energy. There is a need to heal from something, 6 of Swords. There's something that hasn't been let go from the past. And again, I'm getting that same story. This is a general reading, but I do feel like this is something that June for you, and we are in a Mercury retrograde, so see where Gemini is in your chart, and you'll get a sense of what this retrograde is all about. But retrogrades bring up past people, it brings up past situations. Six of Swords, you have something here from your past that needs to be released. It's been lingering for a long time. And a need to move out of this space of yesterday. Like the Wheel of Fortune is bringing back, again, a repeat situation, a karmic situation. It's keeping you stuck and it's asking you to release this. You're now ready to move through this, but don't let pride get in your way. So I feel like when communication comes through to you, listen to what this other person is saying, because there's something there for you to learn and understand. And this person too needs to listen to you and what you need to say. So there's something here about really like mirroring each other, like I said, and that's going to help release whatever this heaviness is. So let's get into this. Let's see what this is talking about. We have the Six of Swords. We have Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Okay, so there's a situation here that, I mean, it has potential. Like, this is a thing. There's this potential to work on this. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. There's fears of facing this though, because there's been a lot of wounding from before. So I feel like this, I don't feel like this is you necessarily, Cancer. I feel like this is your person. Like, it's taking a lot for them to, it took a long time for them to come to this place. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like it's just been this has been a long time coming. And this person is finally ready to release this burden that they have been carrying. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Wands. Again, a need to move out of this comfort zone because you have been stuck in this position for such a long time. This could be like I said, this is a long connection. Like maybe you've known this person for a very long time. There's a hesitancy to let go of this person. Like sometimes I feel like maybe you're like, maybe we should move past this. Maybe we shouldn't even communicate. Maybe we shouldn't be in each other's lives. And that could be from like you being involved in another situation is what I'm also getting. But I feel like whoever this is like a long connection. Like you've known this person for a very long time. And there's a decision that needs to be made. There's this decision about, what I'm also getting is like a decision to maybe communicate, but a decision to actually like listen, like I said, because we have that card, don't let pride get in your way. So remember to remove your blindfold. Don't be blinded by things. Don't be blind to things is what I should say. Like don't ignore certain things. Because I feel like you really want to reunite with someone. You really want to connect. Actually, because this has been a long-standing connection, but there is a need to make a decision to move past certain things. Ten of Wands, we have this need to drop the burden. I feel like you've both walked down this path and it's been a long, arduous path. Again, you have the Two of Pentacles. So like what needs to be released? What are you hanging on to? We have this Ace of Pentacles. There's this brand new beginning here that is available. We have the King to the Queen of Pentacles as well in this row. So I feel like you're both at this level of groundedness, mature, maybe towards the middle of the month, you're going to feel like, okay, well now we can actually have this conversation, but we do have, don't let pride get in your way. So do remember that, take that into consideration. There is this devil energy here that is attached to the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like whoever's trying to make this decision, I feel like maybe, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, this person, so the pride getting in your way, I mean, it could be your person. I feel like this could be a fire sign you're dealing with, but maybe it's them who needs to remove this pride to actually listen to you. And I just feel like it goes both ways. So I feel like you're both going to be doing that. But the toxic energy that this person has been carrying, I feel like they are finally able to release this. And they're finally able to come to a place where they feel fulfilled and nourished, and they've done a lot of work on themselves, and they're now able to have this conversation with you. And I feel like having that conversation together will help. We have the Six of Swords. We have this Two of Wands. It's like, let's move out of this energy now. Let's actually come to a place where we can like agree. And maybe it's to agree to disagree, but whatever it is, it's time to have the conversation, right? So in your last row, we have take time to breathe out. This could be towards the end of the month, Cancer. So let's see what this is talking about. Take time to breathe out. I think it might be a lot for you to hear what this person has to say. Maybe it's just something that like you didn't know about, like you just didn't even think about. This person was keeping all of this from you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So I really feel like, again, this whole reading is basically saying, like, do you want to give to the situation? Do you want to continue to pour energy into the situation? Can you grow from the situation? Can the friendship or the relationship blossom after all of this, after all of this conversation? And the Knight of Wands is like, let's explore, let's move on to a different kind of energy. And I feel like this is like moving on from that heavy energy. Let's plant the seeds. Let's start something new here. It's kind of straightforward energy is what I'm getting off of this. Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about this for Cancer. We have the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like, you know, someone's determined to put energy into something. Like, take time to breathe out. I feel like someone's processing something. They're gaining clarity. They're like, someone's just really standing their ground in a certain thing. It could be to like salvage something. I feel like they're just so determined to make something work because they've just been in this place of like, I'm not happy. This energy is just heavy. I'm not happy. And they're determined to make something work here. So I don't know if it's like just working on the connection. Let's move on and see what else comes up. We have the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Ten of Cups. So I don't know, Cancer, I just feel like for some of you, this could be you, this could be your person. Your whole reading kind of reads as a love situation, honestly. So like, that's why I'm just talking about relationships. It's a general reading, but I'm just feeling it's very relational. For some of you, you've been in a situation, like, as I mentioned before, I feel like maybe some of you are in something already. And I feel like, I don't know, you could be attached to another person here. I have this air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel like they're not expressing, like, I feel like maybe if this is someone who you're attached to, like, they're feeling your vibration. So they're feeling like there's something going on here. And there's something about expressing themselves, and like they're kind of like unsure of how things are. This could be you, I don't know, showing up as this Queen of Swords. Although I'm not really getting that. I'm not sure who this air sign energy is. But I mean, even in this first card with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to take time to breathe out. You're trying to grow, maybe pour energy into yourself. Maybe you're trying to like rejuvenate or whatever. And you're trying to gain clarity. So you're blocking people out of your energy. And I feel like it could be someone else who's attached to you who's like what is Cancer going through, right? So I feel like you're processing a lot. I do feel like it's tied to family. So like, that's what I'm saying. There's something that you're processing, and then there's other people who are like feeling that energy from you. So that's something that you need to probably look out for and be mindful of, that you're still allowing people into your space, or just letting them know that you are dealing with something. And then the last card we have is the Eight of Cups. So there is something that, I feel like maybe you've been thinking that maybe you need to release something. Like maybe this situation that you've been in, like it's been painful to release this person from your past. Whatever this situation is that came up, it's like maybe you are even thinking like maybe it's time to release it. I don't know, there's something here about a justice coming through. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. There's an ending here though that's making you feel very, very sad. I'm going to actually clarify this 9 of Cups. What's making Cancer disappointed? I feel like this offer that you had towards this person, and this is like the other person, the fire sign energy, I just feel like you are trying your hardest to express yourself, and it's like being met with like a block, or being met with conflict or something like that. There's justice here that needs to be served or had. The justice could be to move on, and that could be a decision that your person is making, like this other person, to move on from this connection, and that could be making you feel sad. It may be hard for this person to stay in contact with you, or you them, like take it as it resonates, but I feel like there is a decision towards the end of the month in regards to this, in regards to just like, how do we deal with this? It's a really, really heavy reading, Cancer. What is the advice for Cancer? I want to just pull an advice card. I haven't done that for the other signs yet, but what is the advice here? Because it's just, it's like a complicated situation. What is the advice here for Cancer? Magician, 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wow. You have the Ace of Cups, you have the King of Wands, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you are manifesting love. You're manifesting happiness. You're manifesting this. And this could be this person who provides that for you. Again, it could be a friend. It could be just someone tied up to your past. I'm getting a strong fire sign energy, but it's like there's something here about you wanting to have this happiness with this person. And I don't know if this person feels the same way. They could be wanting to cut ties, possibly, okay? So just keep that in mind. I really feel like there's some decision that needs to be made towards the end of the month, or some truth that's coming out. So Cancer, let's pull an oracle card to close off your reading. Believe in the impossible. It's a time to give rather than take. That was on the bottom of the deck. And let's pull one more. What is the advice for Cancer with this situation? Luck is on your side, and confidence is key to your success. I actually want to pull one more. Let's pull one more. Balance spirituality and practicality. So Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Do let me know in the comments below. And yes, like that was just a really, really heavy reading. So I would like to hear from you guys what this means for you, if it helps and if it resonates. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one.